All right, you guys. All right. So I'm SMS FX Ken, and welcome to the SMS FX Mentors, right? Well, I'll be your guide on these charts, right? We got SMS FX Rima. She's more like the psychology part. She can help you guys out more on psychology and things like that. But as you guys know, man, I'm here to give you the rundown, man. So this is like Forex for beginners. If you need to do anything, you need to go to babypips.com so that you can understand like the words, the slang, and everything else like that, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into it because I'm the chart part, right? So today I'm going to show you guys key levels, man. Y'all should be excited because this is how I place a lot of trades and how I make a lot of money off of key levels, right? And there are basically psychological bank levels that the bank trade on, guys. So that's what I'm going to teach you guys, right? I'm going to try to show you guys basically how the banks trade, how they think, right? How we need to trade and think because they would move the market, guys. So right now I'm about to share the screen because I don't want this video to be too long, guys, right? So let me share the screen and then we're gonna top on the charts, right? And then we're gonna hop straight into it, okay? So now I made the screen bigger, right? We have our currency pair right here that we are trading, which is Australian versus the US dollar, guys. So like I said, babypips.com, that can help you guys out with that. But this is the pair that we're trading. This is the Aussie dollar, all right? So I'm about to show you guys how I like to take on this pair, right? So if I'm about to be trading this pair, I need to understand this pair, right? So basically we're going to find key levels, right? We want a high point, a middle point, and its lowest point, right? Where price is. So that is what we're going to do right here. So now if you have trading view, if you don't have trading view, you can go on trading view. It's totally free. If it was up to me, I would do the little monthly and get like better stuff. So you'll be able to use like more of the tools, right? But anyways, right, that's another story. So we go to our horizontal lines and then we want to mark up price, right? So price is over here to your right here. So you see these numbers 1.1 10,000 and 1.05 thousand, right? You see these numbers over here to the side. This is where price is, right? So this is pure price action, and this is what the currency pair is worth to the next currency pair, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find place where we need support and resistance or where price has touched, right? And it became either support or resistance, okay? So we're looking for major areas like that. And the reason why we look for these areas is because banks like to trade off those areas. They like to keep price there, or they like to either keep price there or either reverse and go the other way and take price another direction, okay? So these are basically power points, right? They're power moves, right? They're walls for us. They're either a brick floor foundation or they're either a nice brick ceiling, okay? So these are the monthly time frames. So it's like stronger. So each candle on this monthly time frame is a month, right? Okay, so you have June, May, April, right? You see how that go? So you got so each candle is worth a month and they're just stronger bank levels, right? So we're going to top in our key levels, and we like to keep our key levels with zero on the end, right? So you see these major numbers, a lot of them have zero because more than likely these are the bank psychological levels. So I want to go start from the monthly, and then I'll work my way down, putting these lines on, and basically resistance and supports. Okay, so this level right here, this 1,000, is a level because price came to this level. Price came to this level, right? And then you see like wick rejections and things like that. And you see how price touched one, not two times, three times, but four times right here at this area. So that is a resistance. That means price cannot break through, right? So I'm gonna slap my line here, and that's my high for the day or for the month, right? So I know that's a strong level because that's in the monthly time frame. I know if price get here, it might reject this level as it did in the past, right? So we look at historical data to determine these key levels, guys. We don't want them everywhere. We don't want lines everywhere. So we just want main key levels that the bank trade off, guys, right? So we can get our lowest now. Now we can go down to our lowest. So you see the 0.6 thousand line, right? And you see how price got to this area. It wicked off and it pushed up. And then it held support here, and then it was support here and resistance. So that's a good level, right, guys? And it's even number, so 0.6 thousand level. We'll mark that up, right? Sorry, guys, if I'm speeding through this, but hey, you can go over this video over and over and over and over. So now we need a midpoint, right? And we'll call that our ranging point, right? And so we can put the same horizontal, or our horizontal line, and we go to the 0.85,000 area, right? That looked like a good area, 0.5,000, right? We go to the 0.5,000 area, and we'll put a mark here, and this will be our middle, our median, right? And if we zoom in, we'll see, hey, price blew through this support. Right here it held support. Right here it was resistance, right? So support is under, resistance is at the top, okay? So now you see the line, it hit, and now it was support. And now we got blue candles, all right? So now we was here, it was resistance, it shot through resistance, and then it came down and shot through support, guys, all right? So now you see those three levels, and we see how we zoomed in, how price was moving. So now we can measure price and see how price is moving in the monthly range, okay? 2,400 pips. And then we can go down here, from here to here, 2,400 pips, 2,500 pips, right? So now we got these main key levels where price hit here, price hit here, price was here, failed to get here, price hit down here, push back up, right? Price got hit here again, push back up, right? So we seeing that we got these levels locked. So now we can trail down to the 1 week, and then we'll find the levels for the weekly, right? And these will be just thinner lines, right? You don't have to have all these on the screen. I usually only do it when I'm getting to that area, but I'm just showing you guys for an example how price works, right? So now we go down to the weekly, go to 0. We could put one here at the 0.7,000 area, right? Hit okay, we see price touch down once, twice, 3, 4, 5, right? 6 times, and it held support, push price back up. So now we can put a line here. And what I like to do is go to settings, and you can go to the templates, and you can put, hey, buy point, right? So this is a buy point now, right? And then we want a high point, right? So we can put up a high point for the weekly, like at its highest point. And so we can say, hey, at this 1,000 level, right? Price might have problems because we see in the past that it had problems there before. And then we can come here, and then you see all these problems right here, right? All right, so now we can put that right here, and then we can go to settings, and then we can make this one, you can say, hey, this is a sell point, right? So we can turn it red, okay? And then, so now we have our weekly key levels, right? And we watch these levels as well, right? So now we can drop down to our 4 hour. Like I said, man, if I'm speeding through anything, you guys can always rewind this, and then you'll be able to basically keep up with what's going on, right? So now you come to where price is at right now, right? And we need to find another key level, right, with a psychological bank number, right? And as you see, we see one. We see this 76,000 level. All right, we get to the 76,000 level, price is having problems. So now we can put our line right here, right, at 76,000, right? And then we can also turn this one blue. I just call it my buy point. And then now we can find a top point where price is right now, guys. So now we see where price is right now, and we can say, all right, at the 0.8000 level, price turned around. So now we can say, all right, we got another level, guys, right? So now you got this other level, this other main level right here, and boom, you can turn that red, right? So when price get off of there, that's a resistance level, right? So go to your templates. You can always go to save as once you turn them this color. So I turned mine red, and then I just named it sell point. Boom, that's what you can do. Boom. So now you have the 4 hour. Boom. So now, basically, whatever time frame you want to trade off of, where you would make a lot of money is when this price hit here, you buy, and then when price hit here, you sell, right? If it did it in the past, it can do it in the future. So now you can go down to the hour. You can mark that up if you want to. You can go down to the 15-minute and mark that up, but just make sure they're solid numbers, guys. So what works for you. So now you can drop down to the 15. We can find these same numbers where price hit and it was supported and it was resistance. And we can say right here at this 77.0 level, right? And then we can go to this level up top, which is this. We can say, all right, price at this 77,900 level cause problems, right? So now you can do the same thing, red, come here, boom, click the template, and then buy. Right, and so now you have a smaller zone to where you can work off of and make money. So when price get to here, you can sell. When price get to here, you can buy. Only if confluences, right? But that's for another video. But yeah, guys, man, I'm trying to wrap that up, man. That is how you would do it, man. And that's how you would trade off these psychological levels. And if you trade off these psychological levels, you probably can make a lot more money than just guessing where you're trading from. Like instead of getting in this trade at the middle of nowhere, you wait till the trade get here. A patient trader makes a lot more money, man. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. But yeah, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy. And look, I ain't gonna steer y'all nothing wrong, man. But if y'all want to know in depth, man, you already know SMSFX. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know, I'll leave the link below, the description below, so you guys can check me out. But I have a lot of free stuff, man. A ton of free gifts too, right in the description. So make sure you read that before you leave. And yeah, man, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm dropping bangers. I'm gonna give y'all the knowledge, man. The knowledge that I don't want y'all to know. Y'all already know, man. I got y'all. So yeah. And then, man, watch the next video, man. Watch the next video. Yeah, you ain't know it's gonna be a next video. Yeah, it's gonna be a next video, right? That's gonna go into depth on candles, right? So now I'm gonna teach you guys candles